So I'm told today is a foolish day. You call it that way? I don't know if you call it that way, but somebody told me today is a foolish day. I don't know why they call it that. I just hope that they don't ever call it that way. I don't know why day should be a foolish day, like a fool's day. I don't know who came up with that idea. I don't know who came up with that idea. To be honest, I don't know. But you guys are welcome to this stream. It's a New York live stream. Yep, it's a New York live stream. It's the first stream of April. Today is the 1st of April. Yeah, so we're back on stream. I was gonna go live yesterday, being a Monday, but unfortunately I had a couple things I was doing. Yeah, just unfortunately. Afternoon, Mr. Nas. Afternoon, man. How is it? How's it, Mr. Nas? I'm good. Good afternoon. Afternoon. I slapped German 40. You have a big hand. Slapped German 30. German 40, actually. I have some time these days. I'll give you a call soon. We work. Oh, nice. $1 daily. Nice. Let's get it. You guys are welcome on the stream. We're gonna do a quick New York live session. And I have trades running right now, man. I've been stressed out the whole time. Not really stressed out, to be honest with you. I'm just chilled still. Just, you know, markets be markets. I wish I took my profits when we hit TP1. I didn't. We hit TP1 around like this area. How many points was it? This was like maybe like 50 points. Imagine 50 points, and I didn't take anything. Just imagine that. Yeah, I didn't take anything from that 50 points. Why can't my screen move? Let me check. There's a delay here. 1 minute, guys. The problem of not going live every single day. A couple things just go messy. All messy. Let's bring it back. Okay, there we go. My screen is active. Yeah, so I have a trade on gold right now. Don't ask me why I bought gold. Clear reasons, right? You can see it. Price did create support here. Gold has been in an uptrend, solid uptrend. You guys know that? We've been buying gold. Yes, we have been buying gold. But today it kind of feels like it's in slow motion. Not moving as much. It's NFP week, maybe. Yeah, sometimes NFP week is like very slow. But we did create support here. Price came close to my stop. Didn't hit it. So I kept holding a couple positions. And but before going to my stop, went up like 50 points. 50 points there. And it's been ranging ever since. It's been ranging. It's, you know, been a ranging market. But I'm thinking if maybe price can like maybe break this area. Right now we have like a very significant area here. All right, and I think if price can close above this level like this, if you didn't get into on you didn't get on buys earlier, all right, this would be a perfect point to actually get in on buys, right? So you can look for buys here, all right, because price is gonna fill up what's on the left side and push to the upside, right? Vice versa. It's also possible that if price was to close below here, it could go down, but I doubt it going down. I think it's just gonna go up based off analysis. I think it's gonna go up. Yeah, I think it still has room to go up. I think so. It's just trusting the plan, maybe. It's just trusting the plan. But I share the same trade with we have a free signal platform that you guys can join. I said, but they themselves don't take the trades. I don't know why people do that, but I take all the trades that I post in here. Every time we trade, I take the trades too. Right? So we hit like TP1. Yeah, we hit like TP1 and we have like TP2, 31.44, 31.55. I don't know if we're gonna hit it. But let's see. So price has to do its thing. Right now it's back to the entry. What do? Just trust the process, right? That's the only thing you can do. What do you think about NFP this week? We'll discuss that. Are you gonna be trading NASDAQ today? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on the volume. Depends on the volume. Price is gonna start moving very soon. Maybe like 30 minutes. Good afternoon, sir. How's it, Gilead? Hope you're good. I'm just relaxing, waiting for money. Orphans always talking about money. Always. It's a good thing too, but man, Good to be here. Awesome, Charlie. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. Are there any days you don't trade? Yes, lots of days when I don't trade. There's a lot of days when I don't trade. My mentor for life. Humble, Titus. Really humble to hear. Really humble to hear that. Let's go. Let's look at Nasdaq maybe, right? Yeah, but I think like a price alert, right? I don't miss if price was to break this level. Right? The only reason why you are going to get into this trade when price breaks is because it's ranging. The only reason why I'm holding the trade is because I entered before the range. Should I close? No. I already secured something, but I just hope that price can break the upside, right? But again, you can put an alert like right there, all right? Like if price breaks that level, I want to get into like a buy, right? Yeah. But I have like this trade initially. And maybe if this can break there, then you can look. I think I'm going to add a position. Yeah. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me make up my mind. I think I'm going to add a position if price breaks this level. Yeah. I think I'm going to add a position. Yeah, I'm going to add a position. I'm going to add a position. How much did you make yesterday? Yesterday, I made like $2,800. And I withdrew like 2007. Yeah. Yesterday, I made that much. It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. Today, I did trade a little bit on gold. And I haven't taken out any money yet. I haven't yet. But I got out like 2007 yesterday. Yeah. There you go. There we go. There you go. Right there. It was a beautiful trading day yesterday. It was a good one. It was a good one. Not all the best of trading days, but I mean, it was decent. It was very decent. And I just thought, let me pay myself some money. Very, very important. What's harder, fishing or trading? Both. Both is very hard. Both is very. Fishing is harder. Trading is very harder. I need the Essence t-shirt you promised me. Did I promise you an Essence t-shirt? I don't remember promising you an Essence t-shirt. Teasy. Did I do that? What do you do with the 2007? Pay some bills. Yeah, pay some bills. You know, in life, the more you grow financially, the more the bills come your way. So 2007 looks like a lot of money for some people, but you know, when you get it, like, oh, so many bills to pay. There's so many bills to pay for every reason. So many bills to pay. You know. But yeah. But today I took out like 50,000. Yeah, I took out like 50,000. You see it? This is my Binance. I took out like 50,000 in the morning. Yeah. Can't be any transparent than that. Last week I took out like 4,000 in a single day. Overall, last week I made like $7,800. Yeah. Overall, last week I made like 7,008. That's before I lost some money after that. Initially, I made like close to like 9. And I lost some money here and there. Like, but overall, it was a blue week last week. So I made some good amount of money. Which points is your TP? My TP is up here. My TP is up here. It's 31.55. Okay, 31.55. And I sent the same trade. So those who are actually very good at, you know, at patience, like this patient as me, maybe they're still holding this trade. I know. But I got a couple people already exit this trade. We ended there, we hit TP1 and, you know, everybody's happy and, you know, whatever. But there's like soldiers like myself who's still holding. Soldiers like myself still holding. Can you please look at Nasdaq? Don't worry about that. Explain why net New York station is 15 and sometimes 16. Well, it's because of daylight saving. Before it used to be 16:30, but now it's different. It's 15:30 because of daylight saving. What broker do you use? I use Exness. Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. What's the biggest amount you've ever withdrawn? I don't know. Never kept track of that. I'm still holding. Nice. Remember last time you were talking to a Botswana guy? I need this t-shirt. Oh, I gave somebody your contact. Maybe they didn't hit you up. I don't know. I'll follow up on that. Don't worry about it. It looks like you changed your name. Is it Easy? What was it? Oh, it was Charles. That was Charles I was talking to. Is it still Charles? Remember so well. I think I gave a guy contact. Charles contact. Not a TZ contact. Yeah, but whatever. We have new notes. You guys see the new notes? I haven't touched any so far. Everybody's excited about that. New notes. Doesn't bring more money in your pocket. That's new notes. Let's look at Nasdaq anyway. There's new notes. Any of you guys touched that already? Any of you guys touched that? How does it feel? I saw they look shorter than the recent knots. Or something like that. We have a support level here. Right? But let's look at the daily time frame first. Daily time frame suggests that, you know what daily time frame suggests? It does suggest that we're still in a downtrend. We are not in an uptrend. We're still in a downtrend. That's what daily time frame suggests. Based off the recent 3, 4, 5 candles. It looks like we just came to an area of interest based off the daily time frame. Yeah, looks like that. You guys see it? Right here. Most cases, if that happens, sometimes what we expect is price can go down, right? Yeah, that's possible. That could happen. But again, it's not just about the daily time frame. Of course, the daily time frame gives you the overall bias. But now you can go to 4-hour time frame, and 4-hour time frame here suggests that we also have an area here. And I noticed that we gapped on the left side. You guys notice that? We gapped and filled up that gap. Do you notice this? There's like a gap here. We gapped and filled up that. The price can come down, right? When is the bootcamp? Bootcamp is this week Friday. Bootcamp is this week Friday. Online 3-day bootcamp. It's this week Friday. You wanna join? Let me put up this. We have a bootcamp, yes, this week Friday. It's in 2 days, I should say. Yeah, 2 days. So it's gonna be interesting. I have already about 15 people who've been onboarded, and today we're sending out, I think, admission mails to everybody who actually signed up for the bootcamp. Kind of details as to what's going to be happening, timings. Of course, everybody gets recordings for the bootcamp. By everybody, I mean people who actually join the bootcamp. Okay, not you guys. So if you join the bootcamp, if you miss a day, you get a recording for that. It's going to be Saturday, Sunday, and Friday. So it starts off on Friday evening. We have a first day 2 to 3 hour session. It's going to be very interesting. If a person misses, they get a recording for that. All right. It's going to be the same concepts that we covered in the in-person bootcamp, with assessments too. Yes, everything the same, just online. So looking forward to that this week Friday, man. I think it's going to be the last bootcamp because we have a tour that's coming up. All right, we have a tour that's coming up in May. You guys need to know this, all right? And I hope I see you. We have a tour. We have a tour in Dollar. Most likely, I can't really say the exact location yet. We're waiting for confirmations. But it's going to be a free tour. It's going to be free. So you guys just come around and, interact with everybody else is going to be there. But we're going to have a tour in May. 10th of May, we have our first tour here in Lusaka. It's going to be, I think, maybe government complex. Yeah. And I hope I see you guys there. I think it's going to be 10th. And it's going to be a free event. You don't need to pay anything. All right. But as for bootcamps, you need to pay something. It's a lot of value in that. Anyway, we have a resistance here. And from what I see, price is really ranging. So if you go down to the 30 minutes time frame, I think that's the range that now you see on the lower time frame here. All right. So of course, you do have your area of interest here, which is your resistance level right there. But also on the downside, I think if we were to put our support level kind of somewhere here, I think that would be better. All right. That'll be better. All right. Bearing in mind that even this area here, okay, could still hold the price as a level here. Right. Could hold the price. But also that's also dependent on how candles really close around that level. Right. Yeah. But again, I'm looking forward to sells more than buys, pretty much because the daily time frame suggests that we're looking for sells. Buys could happen. Maybe a break above this level. Right. Break above this level here. 1932. No, 1924. Yeah. Break above that level, then we can shoot up. A break below Imagine pink currency. I haven't been to Mongo my whole life. I haven't been there my whole life. Pink today. You guys experiencing a good connection? I think it's terrible. Why is it terrible today? Let me check. Keeps on breaking. Our stream keeps on breaking today. I don't understand. Why is this happening today? Yeah, it keeps on breaking. What's happening with my transmission today? Oh, okay. But I think it's still okay. It's just terrible, but I think it's not that bad. Yeah, I think it's just terrible, but not that bad. After all. But let's see if we can look at they're tiny. Yeah, they're tiny. Network is really bad today. I don't know. I'm using Starlink. Starlink shouldn't have bad network. Isn't that what they say? That Starlink should not have bad network, like it's one of the fastest connections. But why is it happening like this? Shouldn't happen like that. Would it be safe to enter a buy on gold currently? Let's see. No. Wait for the candle to close. Wait for it to what? Close, brother. Wait for it to close. Right now is getting close to closing, but just wait for it to close. All right. Wait for it to close. Let me modify my stop. Because from here. Okay, right there. Like I said, if price breaks this area, that's when you can look for a buy. All right. If price breaks this area, we're still having a bullish momentum, but price needs to break this area here. All right. If it doesn't do that, I don't see a reason why you should keep buying. I don't see a reason why. I was thinking it's my network only. No, I don't know. I don't understand. I keep seeing the fluctuations here. Like my it's dropping frames. I don't know. A bad day today. Almost gave up, still holding on gold. Nice. Nice. I can't wait to be consistent like you. You need to work like me. You need to work like me. You need to work like me. Brother, you need to work like me. It looks terrible, guys, today. I don't know. Very bad. But let's see. Nasdaq's New York session opens in like 15 minutes. I wouldn't be shocked to see price maybe spike up a little bit before it drop thereafter. Wouldn't be shocked. But I'll look for sales below here, guys. Okay, below here. Only area I'm looking for sales. Right, then maybe I'll look for buys if we break above this level. Not here. No, I won't look for buys above there, because I know that maybe price can go up. All right, price can maybe do something like this. It could go up and start ranging and maybe fall down thereafter. Right, I don't want to be fixated in that. I'm already fixated on gold. I don't want to be fixated as well on Nasdaq. I'm gonna wait. So I noticed lately it's been pressing so bad, especially immediately at the open of the session. It's been pressing so bad. It's gonna move like crazy at the open. Lately, that's been happening. Check out BTC. Okay. How do you deal with slippage? It's normal for trading. Every broker has slippage, one or the other. You can't anticipate it. You just have to, manage your positions, manage your risk. Would it be safe? Okay, I think I answered that. With gold, guys, like I mentioned, I'm holding buys, yes, but if you're trying to get into any buys currently, I think waiting for a break above this level. Okay, wait for a break above that level. Yeah, I'm holding buys personally, but just because I entered earlier here, right? Look at, I've been holding this trade for like 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. 4 to almost 5 hours now. Imagine that. One of the longest trades I've held in a long time. Yeah, but I understand it's NFT week.